What's up YouTube? It's Elijah Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K26 center build video. And as you can see in front of you today, we are making a Nikola Jokic type of build. Now my intentions for this build wasn't to really make it a Nikola Jokic build, so that's why I'm kind of saying it's like a type of build. Now to be an actual Nikola Jokic build, I think we would need a little bit more pass accuracy on it, but with the 76 pass accuracy, you can still make it work. You can still easily get triple doubles. We actually have a 30-point triple double gameplay coming up for you guys later on. But the real inspiration for this build was to just make like a 5-out center. When I do play with the squad, we do like to play a 5-out offense. So again, I'm pretty much spotting up in the corner, so I might as well have a high 3-ball. I wanted to have some rebounding on it, be able to play some defense as well too. So the inspo behind this build was basically just to make a 5-out center. And then looking at it, I was like, who could I make this look like? And then I kind of thought Jokic maybe would be the best comparison for this build. Maybe you guys can think of some better ones as well too. Maybe like a Joel Embiid. I think I might need a little bit more post control if I want Joel Embiid. Same with Jokic, you probably need a little bit more post control as well. But again, this build plays pretty much like Jokic. Good rebounding, playmaking, shooting of course, good finesse as well. Once we get all of our cap breakers applied, we can get that 90 driving layup as well. Legend physical finisher and being really crafty underneath the rim. And you can still get some nice dunks with this build as well too. But enough of me talking about it, let's get into it. So we do have a 75 close shot that just kind of matched the 80 driving layup and the 80 driving dunk. But as you see here with our cap breakers, we do have a 90 driving layup and we are able to get legend physical finisher with max +2. So great finishing underneath the rim as well. You still have an 80 driving dunk, which gets you some pretty nice dunk packages as well. So again, if you're on a pick and roll type of situation, you can still dunk the ball really nice. And an 81 standing dunk as well for silver rise up. And you also get pro big man contact dunks. And if you're underneath the rim, you can go back up with it, get some nice dunks, whatever it might be. And like I mentioned, only a 60 post control, and there's really not too many badges that come with it. You might be able to get like bronze post fade phenom and bronze post hook specialist or something like that. But again, post control not a huge part of this build. And again, if you're playing a 5-out, you're not going to be posting up at all, so you don't really need post control on this build. But again, if I was to make this like an actual Nikola Jokic build, for sure would put some more post control on here. And for our shooting, we have a 76 midi and we also had an 86 3-ball, but we cap braked up to a 91, so we could get gold shifty shooter, and we can also get deep bomber takeover, which is absolutely OP. You guys will see in the clips, I was hitting some crazy half court shots in the rec. Deep bomber is absolutely insane. If you haven't tried to build with deep bomber yet, I would definitely recommend it. It gets pretty crazy. 62 free throws are pretty easy to green this year, so again, whatever free throw you're most comfortable with, you can throw that on, you'll probably green. And like I mentioned, a 76 pass accuracy. If this was an actual Jokic build, we definitely would need like a 94 pass accuracy or 93 pass accuracy at least. Hall of Fame break starter, the whole works. You could even give a Jokic build 99 pass accuracy because his passing is absolutely insane. I used to say Arvydas Sabonis was the best passing big man, but I think you got to give it to Jokic at this point. He's done a lot more in the league. He's played for longer. He has a lot more passing assist highlights as well, but still, Sabonis was basically Jokic before Jokic, but 7'3". So big shout out to Arvydas Sabonis, one of my favorite players of all time. And then of course, our dribbling and ball handling, we get a 75 ball handle and a 60 speed with ball, which isn't too bad. If you want to go with a pure takeover with speed with ball to get up to a 75 and a 6'11", you could also do that as well. And we get some really solid defense on this build as well. An 88 interior defense and an 88 block. I believe that gets us gold high flying denier. We can get gold post lockdown on this build as well too. And a 72 perimeter defense. We can get challenger, and you can also +1 or +2 that, so you can guard the perimeter as well. And we also get a 60 steal, so you can be in those lanes. They throw some bad lazy passes, you can easily pick those off. So very solid defense for this build as well. Maybe a little bit more defense than what Jokic had, but again, I really wanted to have some good interior defense, perimeter defense, so I can guard everywhere, and I wanted to be able to jump those lanes as well. And a rebounding and 80 offensive rebounds, so you can definitely still crash and get some nice offensive rebounds. And we do get a 92 defensive rebound for gold rebound chaser and box out beast. Now having a 6'11" wingspan, that's the most you could get, was that 92 defensive rebound. But again, if you want to use a takeover, you could get a +7 to that to get a 99 defensive rebound, and you can also increase your 3-ball, but we'll get into the takeovers right away here. 71 speed, 60 agility, 84 strength, and an 83 vertical. All pretty solid, very decent physicals. I would have liked to get a little bit more strength, but again, matching that 88 interior defense, and of course with the driving layup to get physical finisher on legend. Really nice to have. And a 71 60 agility, you can move around the court decent, and an 83 vertical is pretty decent as well. So this is a 6'11" backline inside out slasher, which was built to be a 5-out type of build, but I just kind of made it like a Nikola Jokic type of build. I wasn't really sure who else I could make this build as, but let me know in the comment section below. Maybe I'll do a video on who you guys recommend that I can make this build look like. And for my badge setup, as you see here, this is the start of a new season in season 3, so I don't quite have my max plus 2s. I only have a max plus 1 currently, but I finally was able to get my finishing build specialization and my max plus 1. Working on our way to get that sec hat breaker and then eventually get our max plus 2. But of course, once I am able to get my max plus 2 tier 1, I will put physical finisher on that and we can get legend physical finisher. But of course, once we get build specialization, I will throw physical finisher onto here. Then I could even throw rebound chaser onto here to get legend rebound chaser. But still, we have gold deadeye, gold immovable enforcer, silver challenger, hall of fame strong handle, gold rebound chaser. But again, you guys can mix it up and pick whatever badge setup you want to do. And for takeover, I have a few different options here. One with a defensive rebound, 3-point shot, and an offensive rebound. So just a rebounding and a 3-ball takeover if you want to do something like that. Again, another one was a speed with ball takeover. You can get up to a 75 speed with ball. If you get matched up against a 7'4" with this build and you have a 75 speed with ball and deep bomber, you can easily sauce up and cook them. They're gonna have a hard time keeping up with you. You can drive by them. You have that 90 driving layup, 80 driving dunk with deep bomber, 91 3-ball. It's a problem for those big bigs. And of course, you could also go with a 99 3-ball takeover, a pure 3-ball takeover, so you can get 99 3 and deep bomber takeover, and you can hit some crazy shots from half court this way. And then of course, you can go with a physical takeover. You can go with speedster if you want to get +8 to your speed to get 79 and a 68 agility, or if you prefer jet, you could also go with that to get a 77 speed, 66 agility, and an 89 vertical, get a little bit better rebounds and block shots. And for animations, my jump shot, as you can see, I'm using Isaac currently, but I don't think I've used this build after I hit starter 4 actually. So if you want to use Chris Bosh, you can use that, but we'll get into that in a minute. Marcus Cousins, but again, if you want to use who needs 2 hands, you can definitely do that. Use whatever free throw you're most comfortable with. Go-to shot I have on Jokic, dribble pull up is normal too, spin and hop jumper both normal. We'll get into the dunk styles in a minute. Layup style is Giannis, reverse is Wembanyama, floater Adebayo, quick scoop default big, Euro, and hop step and layup are all on Giannis if you're able to get those. Post fades pro, post OG Embiid, post hop shots normal, post go-to shots Demantis Sabonis, and my motion style is Chet Holmgren. And for the dribble moves, we have our pass style as Demantis Sabonis, dribble style is Giannis Antetokounmpo, signature size ups pro, breakdown combo, and escape moves are also Kevin Durant. Combo moves pro, Kevin Durant crossover, behind the back storm mode, spin, hezzy, and step back are all pro, and triple threat styles Kobe Bryant. So a jump shot that I have been using on this build, of course, is the Jonathan Isaac base. Release 1 on 90% on Baluba, release 2 10% Jaren Jackson Jr. 100% speed, the visual cue is set on release, and that gives you 3 A+ in release speed and height and defensive immunity. But like I mentioned, if you have Chris Bosh base, if you're a starter 4, great base to use on high shooting big men. So if you want to go ahead and use that, you can put that on there, and you can use Baluba release and blend it with whichever one you want. Get an A+ defensive immunity, and you'll be cashing out too. And for our dunk packages, we'll have some pretty basic ones here, but some pretty decent ones as well. So we have a rim grazer, we have some hangs in here, we have a couple of windmills, there's a few reverses also in here, a few basics, athletic, double clutches, tomahawks as well, rim grazers, hangs, basics again. If you want to go ahead and put big man off 1, you can definitely throw that on there. Quick drop, reverses, cradles, tomahawk, double clutch, athletics, regulars, rim pulls, athletic, pro standing big contact dunks. Signature dunks, we got Giannis, Dwight Howard, Karl Malone, Demantis Sabonis, Amari, Shaq, Ben Simmons, and Karl Anthony Towns. And last but not least, our alley-oops, we have pro Anthony Davis and flashy alley-oops. So there we have it. Now that I've showed you guys how to make the build, the best badges, takeovers, animations, jump shot, and dunk packages, all we have left to do is to get into this rec center gameplay. Alright, so here we've got a 33 point, 11 rebounds, 13 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block of 14 of 20 from the field and 5 of 8 from 3-point land, and we're matched up against a 7'4" inside out diming eraser, averaging 13, 10, and 5. And of course, one of the typical 7'4" stretch bigs with an 89 3-ball. He's got a little bit of post control strength. He's got some standing dunk, nice pass act too, and a bit of block as well. So he has paint patroller probably on gold at least, I would imagine. And for our takeover in this game, which is very important, we actually end up picking the pure 3-ball takeover with deep bomber, and we will show that off a little bit later in this gameplay. This gameplay is truly a lot of fun, and here you can show off the dribble moves with the nice ball handling, and I love that move too. It's kind of like that MJ versus the Knicks back in the 90s. It looks like he's gonna go back out to the 3 line, and then all of a sudden he turns around, blows by 2 guys, and dunks on Patrick Ewing. One of my favorite MJ plays, I cannot lie. Super sick, and I actually love to do it in this game as well, especially if you got a build that can get lightning launch or has a decent amount of speed with ball, and especially against a 7'4", because I am so much faster than these 7'4s. I tried to hit the corner right there, but I ended up bouncing it off of my opponent. But regardless, we get the ball back, get a nice standing dunk right there, try to get a lane steal off of the middle, but again, we go for the chase down and get that nice block. Gold high flying denier with that 88 block, and of course 88 interior defense if you get matched up against a post score or anything like that. Again, I'm just cheesing him because I know that I am so much faster than him. He doesn't have any lateral quickness at all. He can't keep up. So if I make it look like I'm gonna go one direction, I can switch directions, come back, get a nice easy lane steal right here, of course, too, showing off that nice little 80 driving dunk. Maybe 80 driving dunks a little bit more for Jokic, but like I said earlier in the video, I made this build to be like a 5-out center type of build. But even if you still want to run some pick and rolls, pick and fades, you have a decent amount of strength, and of course you're able to still go in and dunk the ball and get some nice little clips here and there, whatever it might be. But Jokic doesn't dunk a ton. It's not like he can't dunk, but again, he definitely can shoot the ball, just like as you're seeing. Legend set shot specialist as well. Nice 13 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 100% from the 3 ball. We're actually down 12 points, so we got a little bit of work to do here, but like I said at the start of the game, we got a 30-point triple-double. True Nikola Jokic type of gameplay. Again, I just know that I'm so much faster than him. I keep trying to cheese him, but again, still looking for my teammates to see who's open, and we do have an AI on our team, makes it a little bit tough, but again, I'm just too fast for that 7'4". That's why it's nice getting matched up against 7'4" sometimes. It can be hard to guard them if you're not on the right build, but at the same time, if you're that much faster and you're on a 6'10", 11, 9, whatever it might be, you're gonna be so much faster and you can get some easy blow-bys. And then we have our D-Bomber takeover activated. They have to come out and guard us from basically half court, especially on a build like this. Like, it is a nightmare matchup for 7'4s. Now, if it's a 7'4 inside, it might be a little bit tougher here because we're only 6'11", and they can definitely bang on the inside. But here, I'm just like, screw it, I'm just pulling it. Let's see what happens. And we end up cashing out. But again, this is showing off the power of Deep Bomber and that 99 3 ball. Pulling up from basically half court, 3 straight threes. Absolutely ridiculous. This gameplay was truly a blast. This build is a lot of fun as well. And like I mentioned earlier as well too, only a 76 pass accuracy, but as you see there, the outlet passes, they're still money. You can still throw nice, crisp, clean passes with that 76 pass accuracy. Probably should hit the AI right there too. He had a nice little cut down the middle, but again, we find one of our actual teammates for a nice little easy assist there. But of course, we're gonna cheese the AI a little bit here. My guy had enough. I went absolutely crazy on him. I'm too fast to guard him going towards the rim. Then I got D-Bomber takeover and I'm hitting half court threes. How do you guard this build? It's pretty tough. And again, you leave this build a little bit wide open. Legend set shot specialist. That's why I like to use an A+ defensive immunity jump shot as well too. So it's a lot harder to contest, and you pretty much have to jump to contest them. I'm calling for the AI. I'm kind of stat padding a little bit here. I wanted to get a nice little triple-double gameplay for you guys, especially on a Nikola Jokic looking type player. Again, I know this isn't an actual Nikola Jokic build. There needs to be a little bit more different things, but again, as you see here, it can play just like Jokic. In this gameplay, we also didn't have that 90 driving dunk yet either, with Legend physical finisher, which is also really nasty. So again, Legend physical finisher, Legend set shot specialist, you also get Deep Bomber. This build is a lot of fun. I should really play on this build a little bit more. I forgot actually how nasty and how much fun this build is. Again, I wanted that assist, I wanted that rebound so dang bad, and we're gonna end it off with a nice little fast break assist here too. Nice easy assist for our 13th assist, getting us our 31 points, 11 rebounds, and 13 assists. Probably the best triple double I've had so far this year, and of course, what other build to do it than with a Nikola Jokic type of build. But hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed this build. If you're new to the channel, you've never checked me out before, make sure you drop a like, hit that sub button, and of course, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Osasuna!